The body, blood, soul, and divinity of Christ took to the streets in Northern Ireland in a special Eucharistic procession meant to inspire all to seek and find Christ. It happened on Sunday in the city of Derry. Participants say it's important that everyone sees their love for Christ.
Our religion isn't meant to be just private and to yourself. It's meant to be public, and to give this level of a public witness in front of thousands is going to change the world.
It's important that each of us are seeing the Lord in His glory, understanding who He actually is. And I think we can understand who Christ is by seeing how each other reflect in Him, how we gaze at the Lord, how we stare at His divine look, His love in the Eucharist.
And for more on the Eucharistic procession, we turn now to Father Antonio Maria Diez de Medina for the Franciscan Friars of the Renewal. Father, great to be with you today. So why did the CFR initiate this event?
We want to bring our Lord Jesus to people who no longer go to church, or those who are lost, or those who have no hope. There's a lot of darkness here, and so we know that when we lift Jesus high, then hearts are changed, and we know that His Eucharistic face is shining upon the land.
Yeah, it certainly is. Talk to us about St. Brigid and why you decided to do the procession on her feast day.
Yeah, well, St. Brigid, one of the friends on my core team was mentioning that there is a tendency nowadays to make her more of like a New Age saint, and or a goddess. And so part of it was to correct that. But also St. Brigid is one of the three main patrons of Ireland, along with St. Patrick and St. Columba. And according to the story, just the significance of her spreading her cloak over the land to claiming for Jesus Christ. So we wanted to reorient things towards our Lord.
Historically, how significant is it to have this event in Northern Ireland?
I think it's very significant. It's changes the spiritual atmosphere here. Just one friend here was telling me about her father and uncle had been here during the time of the Troubles. And she said that it was just the atmosphere for the people who were waiting for that, and the processions that have happened was more heavy and somber, while her experience of being at this procession, Eucharistic procession, was one of joy, and she could see men of her father's age who were teary-eyed, but they weren't sad, they were crying tears of joy. And so it's the Lord healing memories for the people here in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, before I let you go, overall, your thoughts on the procession, and what do you think it achieved?
I just give thanks to God for the great weather, the great team, the people. I believe it really lit a fire, and so it was just amazing. So it started off small. We were going to just keep it here, but then one of our team members suggested having a procession in Medjugorje. And so they said yes. So we had many places around the world where there's adoration or processions or people praying, interceding with and for us. And so something about with the Jubilee of Hope and this fire of the Lord coming to people through His Eucharistic presence, it's really done something. It's become a movement.
That's wonderful. Father, thank you so much for coming on and sharing all of this with us. We really appreciate it. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you.